Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself wanting to automate grading or easily check if values in your Google Sheets pass a certain rule, stick around because today I'll show you exactly how to use if statements in Google Sheets. By the end of this quick walkthrough, you'll know how to create true or false rules that do the heavy lifting for you, making your spreadsheet smarter and your workflow so much smoother. Let's dive right in with a super practical example. Imagine you're tracking students' test scores and you want to instantly see who passed and who didn't. This is something teachers, tutors, or even club organizers need all the time. I've set up a simple table to illustrate. Column A lists student names, column B holds their scores, and column C is where we'll set up our magic, the if statement. So here's our sample list. We've got John Smith, Maria Lopez, David Cruz, Angela Reyes, and Ethan Clark. With their respective scores out of 100 in column B, our goal is to let Google Sheets automatically tell us whether each student passed. For this example, let's say the passing score is 75. All right, let's talk about the if formula. The basic structure looks like this. Equals if test value of true, value of false. What we're doing is telling Google Sheets, hey, check something for me. If it's true, show one thing. If it's not, show something else. In this case, for John Smith, his score is in cell B2, so in cell C2 you'll type equals if B2 greater or equals 75, true, false. Here what's happening, B2 greater or equals 75 is our test. Google Sheets looks at B2, which is John's score. If he scored 75 or more, that comparison turns out true. When that happens, Google Sheets pops true into C2. If not, you'll see false. You can think of it almost like a traffic light. Above 75, you pass green light. Below that, you stop red light. Let's pause for a second. If you're new to formulas or worried about getting the syntax just right, don't worry. Google Sheets is pretty forgiving. Just make sure you include the equals sign at the start, use quotation marks around the words true and false, and you're good to go. Now after you enter the formula in C2, here's the big time saver. You don't need to type it over and over for each student. Instead, take your mouse, click on the small blue square in the bottom right corner of C2, that's called the fill handle, and drag it down through the other rows. As you let go, Google Sheets automatically updates the formula for each row, checking the corresponding score in column B so Maria, David, Angela, and Ethan get their pass-fail status instantly. You'll see true next to anyone scoring 75 or above, and false for those who didn't quite make the cut. This isn't just for test grading. You can use this logic for project deadlines, budgeting, inventory checks, or anywhere you need Google Sheets to judge something true or false for you. Take a moment to double-check your results. If you see something unexpected like a blank cell or an error, go back and make sure your formula matches the row's data. Sometimes a missing or misplaced quotation mark can make all the difference. And that's the foundation of how if statements work in Google Sheets. Once you're comfortable with this, the sky's the limit. You can start making your formulas as complex or creative as you want. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more simple, powerful spreadsheet tips. Got questions or is there another formula you want to learn? Drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.